Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI. It is the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week. We want to welcome you into tonight's game. It's the Berwick Panthers and the Edie White Cardinals. They've sped up this game, Robbie. It looks like they're going to go ahead and get it started a little bit earlier. Not much earlier, but just a little bit. The Edie White Cardinals, they come in to tonight's game undefeated, 6-0. The Berwick Panthers come in with a record of 2-5.
Yeah, I'm looking at Edie White's sideline wondering if we got double numbers over there because they sure look like they got more than 100.
Oh, I tell you, when you look at the roster, I mean, there's kids that don't even have numbers. And now we're going to have the invocation and the national anthem on a cool night here in Berwick.
Be delivered by the Sound of Pride trumpet line.
Let us recall that we are in the holy presence of God. God our Father, at the beginning of this evening, we lift our minds and hearts to you. Ever grateful for the gift of the youth of our communities, ever grateful for their potential, ever hopeful for the contributions that they will make to our society. We ask your blessing upon all of the players, keep them from all harm, help them to be good sportsmen, and may this evening draw us closer to you and help us to keep faith in you and faith in each other. Blessed are you, Lord God of all creation, now and always and forever and ever. Amen.
And there you have it. We're just about ready for high school football here in Berwick. When we return, it's the kickoff. It's high school football, State Farm High School Football Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. It's our model year-end clearance event. The 22s are arriving, and we gotta make room for them. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Bowers, Brady Borrell. Producing, we have Matthew Prodich and Braden Borrell as well. They are working the cameras here tonight. The Berwick Panthers are set to receive this football. They are dressed in all black. They've got the B on each side of their helmets. Edie White, they're wearing their white uniforms here tonight with red lettering. They are set to kick away from their own 40-yard line. A cool, crisp night for high school football here in Berwick. Here's the kick. And that is going to go into the end zone. So the Panthers will play first down and 10. And Robbie, we didn't get a big pregame because they started this one kind of early. I guess not really early, but when you look at Berwick, the main success for Berwick has been mostly running the football this year. And I think they're going to have to lean a lot on Jaden Milton here tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Milton have a breakout game. Step up to the competition. Berwick's played really good the last 3 weeks. Doesn't show on the wins and loss column, but I know they're building their confidence. And anytime you play in an undefeated team, you want to bring it to them.
2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Crubella out of the shotgun. He'll throw, and that is going to be caught and out of bounds at around the 25-yard line. On the reception was Brett Beard, the senior for the Panthers.
Yeah, Bella actually had 2 options on that play. He had 2 receivers open. He had somebody else about 10 yards further down the field, but I guess he went with the sure thing.
So they'll play second down. That was a gain of about 4 yards. Second down and 6 now for the Panthers. They've got 1 receiver to the near side, 2 now to the far side. Crubella out of the shotgun. He's averaging roughly about 75 yards passing per game. They'll give. That's going to be Milton straight up the middle.
Milton will carry a couple of yards. Down to 31.
Yeah, if Milton can run the ball consistently, if they fake it to him, it's just suck them linebackers up and make big plays for Bella over the middle.
We apologize for that replay. That was from last week's game, everyone.
Good job, man.
Hey, I appreciate it.
You like living life in the past.
That's it. That's right. And we have now corrected that. 1 receiver to the near side, 2 to the far side. Crubella out of the shotgun. He'll give. That's going to be to Milton again. And Milton will work his way up for maybe a yard.
Milton will carry, pick up a 1.
So he gains 1, Robbie, brings up 4th down, and it looks like they're going to bring out the punting team.
Don't be surprised if there's not a hard count right here or something. I thought they would have maybe tried to do that on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Get a freebie.
When you look at Jude Vasquez, he's a pretty good punter. Back to receive 2 Cardinals, back at around their 45. He manages to get that snap. This is going to be a nice punt, fair caught at around the 43-yard line. So the Edie White Cardinals will play first down and 10 from their own 43. Panthers go 3 and out on their first drive. We've got 10:28 left to play here in the first quarter. Yeah, Milton's going to be the one that they go to tonight, Robbie. He's averaging 94 yards rushing per game. That's not bad.
I guess not. That's really good.
Yes.
I think so.
Quarterback for the Edie White Cardinals here tonight is Jake Sternfeld.
Is that our old buddy Chet's son?
That should be.
I think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
He told me if I needed to know anything about the quarterback, he'd be willing to provide that information.
Shout out to our buddy Chet, the owner of Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance.
Should have got Chet to give me a bigger roster so I could see it.
Oh, if you need anything, Chet will hook you up.
Here go the Cardinals. Second down and 3. That was a pickup of 7 on that last play. They pitch it. That's going to
It's a good job right there by Berwick.
Be a first down. Yes, they do a great job. It's not going to be a first down, just shy. So it brings up 3rd down.
That's what you got to do as a cornerback. You got to push it back into the inside where your buddies are at. And he did a good job of making him cut it back. Big play right here for Berwick.
It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Sternfeld's under center.
The running back flinched twice.
And he's going to get a first down. So the Edie White Cardinals, first down and 10. They've got it now near the 45, it looks like. May have gotten just inside. Let's see where they spot it. Nope, they spot it right at the 45. So it is a first down. 9:02 left to play here in this first quarter.
Brian, what does Edie White look like for the year on passing? Do they throw the ball much?
I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that one.
You traditionally don't throw it much out of this
Right,
set.
no.
But
Not usually. It would surprise me when they do throw it.
oof.
They're going to run this one right up the middle, and this is probably what we'll see most of the night.
Yes. Just slow grinding football.
Yeah. Second down and 4. That was a pickup of 6 yards, and it was Beard on the stop. I want to welcome everyone in watching tonight, listening on the radio as well. Nothing ball game. First quarter, Berwick, Edie White. Edie White coming into this game 6-0. They're going to give. That was a nice run there by
14.
Como.
Yeah, he's a horse. That boy's built solid right there.
It's funny when you look at this roster because there's actually two 14s listed.
You just as long as you don't have them on the field at the same time.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
What a horrible problem to have as a head coach.
Yeah.
Too
Have so
many
many
numbers.
players, yeah.
Yeah.
Here goes Edie White. Now they'll bring 2 receivers near side. Sternfeld's under center. First down and 10. Looking to throw. Yep, and that's going to be incomplete. In and out of the hands of his intended receiver, Grant. Trying to see.
I thought the funny part was he picked the ball
Grant
up
Lloyd.
and ran like nobody saw me drop it. That was kind of funny.
What?
He dropped the ball, picked it back up, and took off running.
Yeah, he did,
Like,
didn't he? Hey, you never know, right?
Yeah, nobody saw that.
No, that's it.
This referee back here.
I was just trying to get my eyes focused to read the name. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Sternfeld, second pass in the row. Now in a row, rolling to his right, he'll keep it inside the 25-yard line. Some nice running there by Sternfeld.
We just call him Lil Chet.
There you go, Lil Chet, huh? So he does pick up 6.
What's the quarterback for Edie White, a sophomore, Brian?
He is, I'm going to have to
He might be a junior.
see what he is. He is a sophomore, you're correct.
Yeah, it seemed like Chet had told me he was a freshman last year. He's got a lot of football ahead of him.
Yep, they'll probably run this one on 3rd down and 3. Just inside the 25, they do.
Oh, yeah, 15 the horse.
Yep, and down to around the 10-yard line.
That's like a Kenny Hilliard right there. You got to hit him.
Oh, yeah.
He got them big old thighs.
That was Jeffrey Diedrich on the play, on the carry.
And then he runs low, too, which is hard to tackle.
Yep. Oh, yeah, once he gets going, he's going.
Oh, yeah, he's a steam engine. He might not blow you away with a 50-yard run, but he's going to grab 5 and 6 and 7 every time.
Sure will.
Broke needs to tighten up right here.
Here goes Edie White on 1st down. They'll throw, and it's caught.
Good design.
Far side, 10-5, touchdown, Cardinals.
That was a very good design play right there.
Very, very good. That was completed to Evan Lejani.
Yeah,
or Lejean.
Before he actually threw the pass, I saw the lineman downfield, knew that was going to be trouble for Berwick. It's nice play. You know, it's kind of fake the action one way, come back the other, which pretty much left one person over there for Berwick sitting on the island. You know, it's kind of tough. That's good.
And this one's up, and it is good. So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. They're not playing tonight. They're moving this along. 6:34 left to play here in the first quarter. Edie White leads it over Berwick 7-0. High school football, 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Evan Lejean goes in for the score to give Edie White a 6-point lead. They add the extra point, and it is now 7-0. The Panthers set to kick this, or to receive this. I like that that formation, Robbie.
I don't know what they're trying to accomplish.
I don't know either.
Psych.
Hey, you never know. You kick an onside kick out of, I guess, out of that. Here's the kick. It looks like Milton's going to take it in around the 1-yard line.
Oh, he's got a little
to the
lane.
10, 20. Tries to cut it back up to around the 30. Successful in doing so. A nice return of 29 by Milton. And Berwick sets up shop. First down and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
I tell you what, Edie White doesn't have a huge front seven, but they sure look fast.
Yeah.
They don't have a big kids, but they look pretty solid.
Krubella out of the shotgun. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. You got Milton just offset from Bella. Here's the give. That's going to be to Milton, and he's taken down in the backfield for a loss. Nice job defensively there by the Cardinals, and that brings up 2nd down and 13 after a loss of 3.
Loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13.
It'll be interesting to see when Berwick's going to begin throwing that football, Robbie. Possibly.
I think they just want to have success on first down where you got that option, but it's kind of hard when you lose yards on first down.
True. Here they go again. They'll give.
It's not a lot there.
And was it a fumble?
Out. Yep.
I think Berwick's going to keep it.
Yep.
And on the carry was Brett Beard.
Not good. Lost yards on first down and fumble on second. And now you kind of got to know you got to throw it now.
Yeah, I know.
I tell you what, I'm looking at this cornerback for Edie White, number 5. That kid's put together right there. I don't know if I'd want to throw on him. He looked like he's about 6'2", 6'3", and he's pretty solid.
A lot of weight room, huh?
Yeah. I think I might go on the other side.
Well, it's 3rd down and 16, so you know that they're going to throw. They're going to call a timeout to think about it. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. 5:04 left to play here in this first quarter. It's the Edie White Cardinals 7, the Berwick Panthers nothing. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is the area's premier physical therapy, sports injury, and wellness center. They work with local high schools and businesses to ensure their athletes and employees meet their full potential by offering comprehensive therapy for injury, recovery from surgery, and prevention of injuries. Let their team of professionals provide you with a personalized plan of action to get you on the road to recovery. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brasher Avenue in Morgan City.
Berwick up on 3rd down and 16. Bella out of the shotgun. 3 receivers stacked to the far side. 1 to the near side. Alongside of Bella is Beard. And looking to throw, will do so. It's going to be caught by Milton.
Good job.
Up to around the 46-yard line. What a nice play by the
pressure,
Panthers.
too.
Good enough for a Panther first down.
Bella had some heat in his face, too. And he threw a strike.
Lee on the tackle for the Cardinals.
And there you go. They pass the football, and they have success. Well, that was a nice throw to your right under pressure, and a nice job of Milton taking that one in.
Nice job of catching it with his hands, too.
So on a 3rd and 16, they get the first. It's now 1st down and 10 up at the 46. Here's the give. That's going to be to Milton, and he is stacked up.
Man, I tell you, that nose guard is killing the center for Berwick. There's just nothing there in the middle.
So he'll lose about 3.
But they stunting up front is what they're doing. I'm watching E.D. White. But still an offensive lineman, you got to block somebody.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
don't care what they're doing.
So
10 right there for E.D. White. He's causing some havoc.
So they lose 3, Robbie. That brings up 2nd down and 13. They've got it at their own 43. 3 receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side for the Panthers. Crubella out of the shotgun takes it. They fake the give, and they'll throw it, trying to go across the middle, but couldn't hit Zach Gonzalez.
Yeah, it looked like he threw it behind him a little bit.
Yeah.
If he leads him on that, that's got a shot.
3rd and 12 for the Panthers.
Definite first down.
Yeah, because he was.
Yeah.
He had good position.
He's got to hit him on the hands, though.
So this pass game could work if they can get it kind of going. 3rd down. Here we go. 3rd and 13. On their last 3rd down, they got the first. Clock stopped with 3:37 left to play here in the first quarter. Cardinals lead at 7-0. Panthers have it. 3rd down, 13. Crubella rolling to his right. Will he run or will he throw? Fakes it. He runs it, and he gets it near midfield. And he can run the football. We know that. We've seen it.
Yeah, but he had about 15 he needed right there.
Yeah.
I think he got about 6.
And they're going to be forced to punt.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta go with the odds right here.
Yeah.
You're in midfield. You don't want to give it to E.D.
No.
right here. But the only thing is well, there's a strong wind coming from left side of the field.
I know.
I mean, next half it ought to be awesome for the kickers.
I'll tell you, yeah, if you wanted to kick it, that's right. If Berwick wanted to kick it in the second quarter, they could do that. Here's the punt. Hit around the 30, take a nice Panther bounce and be inside of the 25-yard line down to around the 24. So 1st down and 10 for the Cardinals from their own 24-yard line. And Robbie?
E.D. White actually threw the ball a little more than I expected on that last drive. And I really expected him just to run.
Right.
But like any coach, they want to mix it up.
True.
I don't think they had too much success actually throwing it. They had that one drop pass. Oh, screen pass for the touchdown.
Yes.
I guess you would consider that successful.
Yeah, that would be. 1st down and 10. Here's the give. And that's a nice run for a gain of about 12 yards.
They run hard. I give them that.
56, Darryl Washington.
See, they got that
By
to
10 yards, 1st and 10 Cardinals.
trying to see Gravois.
Was it number 8?
Yeah, Gravois.
Okay.
It's just interesting because my roster has 3 number 8s listed.
Yeah, he's kind of playing as, I guess, a flanker.
Here we go. That is going to be a run.
That's a big hole.
Across midfield, 40. That's like a train going through.
Choo-choo.
With a nice carry, brought down by number 2.
And on the carry was, guess who? The big guy, Jeffrey Diedrich.
He's not super fast, but he'll get you some yards.
Oh, yes, he will. E.D. White looking like a well-oiled machine right now.
That ain't a spread formation.
It'll be interesting to see if they're going to, would you do like a draw or something here? Nope, they'll throw it.
Screen.
Yep, to the far side of the field, 30, and down to around the 25-yard line, I believe.
Penalty flag. I imagine it's on the tackle.
Flag on the play.
Possible face mask, if I had to guess.
As we await the call. Yep. It's going to be a face mask against Berwick. You were right, Robbie.
Yeah, it couldn't have really been much of anything else on the tackle, unless it was a block or something.
Yeah, he did grab the face mask. Sure did, looking at the replay. A minute 26 left to play here in the first quarter. 7-0. Cardinals lead it. They've got the ball at around the 8-yard line. They're knocking on the door for another one. Now they've got a receiver to the far side, one to the near side. Sternfels will give. And making his way down to around the 2-yard line on the carry was Matthew Molossaw. Nice job of Beer just keeping him out of the end zone.
Cardinals will play second and goal from the Panthers' 2-yard line.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you'd see anything too crazy. Maybe just a straight dive right here by E.D. White. I might even do a quarterback sneak.
How cold is it down there on that field, Rob?
I mean, without the wind, it'd be great. It's a little chilly with the wind, but.
You can see the officials' clothing just kind of, okay, we're going to have a timeout. Let's see who has taken this one.
Well, I kind of eat my extra layers, so I'm pretty good.
There you go. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well. 28 seconds left to play in this first quarter. Cardinals lead at 7-0, but knocking on the door. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Welcome back here to Berwick, everyone. Brian Prodich along with Robbie Bowers. Brady Borrell working all the little techno stuff up here. We have Matthew Prodich and Braden Borrell on the cameras.
I'm on the ones and twos.
On the ones and twos. There you go.
There you go.
Second down and goal for the Cards. They'll give it right
untouched.
up the middle. You're right, Robbie. Untouched on the carry was Jeffrey Diedrich. He picks up the touchdown from 2 yards out.
You got to give it to E.D. White's offensive line, man. They working. They're busting some big holes for them kids.
I mean, that one, wasn't even close to being touched. That comes with 23 seconds. Here's the kick, gets on its way, and it's good. So we'll go ahead and take another timeout. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. The E.D. White Cardinals, they increase their lead by 7. It's now 14-0 over the Panthers. It's high school football on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Cardinals set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line in this district matchup between the E.D. White Cardinals and the Berwick Panthers. Here we go, Robbie. You think they...
I had to chew out a cheerleader. She looked like she was in zombie land.
Oh,
so you got to get enthusiastic, girl.
There you go.
It is Halloween weekend, you know. She can be in Zombieland if she wants.
Trick or treat.
Yep.
By the way, we'll be out in Franklin tomorrow night.
Well, that boy with the wing can kick, huh?
Oh, yeah. He sure can.
That ball sails.
Boo on the Bayou tomorrow night.
Yep.
We'll be out there from 5 until 8. The event happens from 6 until 8. Come join about 2,500 to 3,000 trick-or-treaters.
All
Absolutely
I want to know
free.
is what kind of goodies you got, Brady.
Where?
You'll have to go out there.
I'll find the chocolate. Find me some Reese's.
Oh, yeah, I'm all about that chocolate. Not the dark stuff either. I like the milk chocolate.
Oh, I like it all.
My wife likes that dark stuff.
It's good for your heart.
I know, but it tastes nasty for your stomach.
No, it's good.
2 receivers near side for the Panthers. 1 receiver to the far side. Crubella out of the shotgun. Milton alongside of Bella in the backfield. Looking to throw, will do so, and this is going to be nearly intercepted.
Yeah, I don't think nobody could decide who wanted to go for it. There are like 3 of them standing there.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Good job defensively there by the Edie White Cardinals. That was number 25 defensive. I believe it was 25.
I think 14 dove at it too. It was just kind of thrown nowheres. I don't think the offense or the defense knew where it was going.
Boy, that wind is blowing. That was Ethan Lee. There we go, Ethan Lee that had a shot at that football. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far, and 2nd down and 10. They give it to Milton. Milton trying to bounce it outside, but he cannot do it.
Just nothing there.
Too many Cardinals.
There's nothing there. I think the offensive coordinator for Berwick's going to have to get creative. Find some easy throws and get his offense moving. I mean, they can move the ball, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
But you're gonna have to put more points than Edie White on the board.
Well, that's going to do it for the first quarter, Robbie. As we move into the second, our score. It's the Edie White Cardinals 14 and the Berwick Panthers nothing. It's high school football, the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
G&J Curbside is your local tailgating headquarters. From high-quality restaurant-style appetizers to complete meal kits and alcohol. Check out their all-new frozen appetizer kickers like bacon cheeseburger, crawfish, muffalata, or buffalo chicken kickers. G&J also has fully cooked gourmet meals from jambalaya, gumbo, chicken stew, down-home meat sauce, chicken spaghetti, and more. Just boil in the bag and you have a fully cooked meal ready to go. Visit gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com.
Welcome back here to Berwick. 3rd down and 10 for the Panthers from their own 20. Crubella calls for it. Looking to throw under some pressure. That's going to be the middle screen. And they set up a gain of about 2 yards. Great job defensively there by the Cardinals. And boy, they look sharp, don't they?
Gavin Fontenot.
Robbie?
I was actually texting Chet.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. And they're going to have to punt. Berwick will. Vasquez.
Lee and Gravois back deep for the Cardinals.
And it's going to be Gravois. This is going to be taken in around the 45-yard line. Has some room. 40, 30.
It's coming back.
20, and going down at about the 15-yard line. But there is a flag on the play.
It was almost on the catch. I saw the flag. It was real early. I'm not sure who's down on the field. I didn't see that.
Yeah, there is a Panther down on the field.
I don't think it had anything to do with the flag, though.
No, it didn't. And a great job there of
flag on the play.
Of getting that one to where
He's
we
up
could
on his
see.
feet.
Let's give Brett Smith a big round of applause.
Yeah, I almost thought the flag came out probably prior to the catch. It was really early. It's got to be a block in the back or something.
There
like that.
was a good block that we had gotten down here on this end that was picked up by the camera, but nothing that was illegal.
Good job, Braden.
Yeah. Braden had a good shot on that one.
Hey, he's so wrapped up, I can't hardly see his eyes.
He looks like a burrito.
the boy act like it's 30 degrees out here.
I know. He's not like his dad. He's cold-natured.
Oh, they waving it off.
Okay, so the So the Edie White Cardinals, and
that's not gonna make the Berwick fans too happy.
oh no, Mike Walker wants.
That's what.
And I don't know if
40-yard wave
if he
off.
can get if he can get a camera on the coach there, Mike Walker from Berwick. He's out at about the 35-yard line. He does not look happy, and he wants an explanation as to what is going on here. Not happy at all.
Yeah, I mean, why'd you throw the flag if you're going to wave it off? You obviously saw something. And if it took you 10 minutes to figure out it wasn't a penalty?
He's still
yeah, he's definitely not sugarcoating it.
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, that's a huge penalty.
Nothing sugar about that.
What, 40, 50-yard penalty?
Sternfels, he'll give, and it's a huge hold for the fumble. And it is picked up by the Cardinals, and I think he may have gotten into the end zone, and he did. Well, that was...
Yeah, but I don't think that's a touchdown because I don't think somebody else can recover it in the end zone. They get it at the spot of the
I think that's what Walker's wanting to know.
I could be wrong, but I think the person that fumbles it has to recover it in the end zone. I think that's what they do.
We're going to try to get Robbie cleaned up.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
It was Lee on the carry. The ball was fumbled, and then...
Yeah, I'm almost certain that's not a score. Nope, they gave it to him. I don't think that's right.
Really on the field, a touchdown.
Because I think the ruling is whoever fumbles it has to recover it in the end zone. If not, then they have to spot the ball. Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd be mad right now, too.
Yeah. He's trying to figure out what is going on. But here's the kick, and that's going to be blocked. So Edie White.
I think that was Milton that got that one.
Kick is no good.
Edie White with 11:01 left to play here in the first half leads the Berwick Panthers by a score of 20-0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District Number 2 of St. Mary Parish. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic.
COVID vaccines are available every Friday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. in the medical office building located next to Oxnard St. Mary in Morgan City. You may schedule your vaccine by calling 844-888-2772, and walk-ins are welcome during hours of operation.
Welcome back here to Berwick, everyone, as the Panthers are set to receive this one. It's going to be Milton and Beard.
Trust me, Walker's still laying into him, and he got a point.
Yeah.
He said, you threw three flags on me, and you didn't give them to me.
Wow.
And he said, then you cost me 40 yards on one penalty. I agree with him. That's a huge penalty.
That is.
And then he's sitting there just shaking his head with no explanation. As a coach, I'm not happy with that.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, just tell me why. He said, tell me why you picked up the flag. And he wouldn't say anything.
Here's the kick. And
nice.
this is
That's
going
go
to...
out of bounds, maybe. Yep.
Yep, sure did. They've got to give him that flag. But...
Kick goes out of bounds. Flag on the plate.
So the Berwick Panthers will have it first down and 10. Where's that coming up to the 35?
35, I believe. You know, Brian, if you got a foot inbounds and out of bounds and you catch that, it's still considered out of bounds. I saw that in a game one day. I was like, that's really smart. Catch the ball and make your feet get out of bounds, and it's still considered out of bounds.
Gotcha.
That's a pretty cool little play.
Yeah, actually it is. First down and 10 for the Panthers from their own 35-yard line. One receiver near side, two to the far. Panthers are moving left to right here in this second quarter. Milton's got it. He tried to turn it up the field, bounce it outside, but nothing doing. He gained about one, and that was it.
Pick up a one. Stop by number 14, Braxton Como.
Well, they just move along that line very well, don't they?
That's why I told you they're not big, but, man, they quick.
Quick, yeah.
2nd and 8.
20-0, our score. Edie White Cardinals lead it in this district matchup on Halloween weekend. One receiver near side, two now to the far side. Crubella out of the shotgun, Milton. Just offset, they'll give. That's going to be to Milton. And he will work his way across the 40 up to the 41-yard line.
And got 3 defenders on him.
Milton on the carry.
They get to the football, Brian. I got to give them that.
Yes, they do.
Managing to play 3rd and 5.
They're going to make you earn what you get.
Absolutely. Robbie, that brings up 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, I think we almost in 4-down territory with the score. But, I mean, at least get 3/4 of it right here.
Right.
You know? Oh, look at 10 out there over the ball. That's a stud, huh? That's a big kid.
And this is going to be a timeout taken by the Panthers. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score 20-0. The Edie White Cardinals, they lead it over the Berwick Panthers. 9:38 left to play here in this first half. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week. Back in a moment.
LAD Companies was founded in 1996 by Morgan City businessman Lee Dragna. Now, nearly 25 years later, LAD has grown to employ over 150 employees and continues to grow. Their services include new barge fabrication, dry dock, dockside repair, marine salvage, and structural fabrication. And while their services have taken them across the globe, their roots remain deep right here in the Morgan City area. Visit ladcompanies.com.
And welcome back here to Berwick, everyone. And Ryan, if that's keeping you from watching the game, partner. Here we go. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Out of the shotgun is Crubella on 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw under some pressure, and it's incomplete. He almost had the big guy, but just couldn't quite. He just overthrew him just a little bit, Robbie.
I thought they almost got Edie White in the neutral zone. I saw a nose tackle jump, but they didn't throw a flag.
No, it looked pretty clean.
Yeah, he got back, but they so funny about that nowadays. If you flinch, they throw a flag.
Oh, yeah. Gonzalez, the junior, just wasn't quite that tall.
Yeah, it was pretty high.
So it's wait.
I would say it went
down or 4th?
It's 4th down. I would say it went over my head, but that don't take much. Yeah, they got it marked right now.
Yeah, they're going to bring out Vasquez and punt this one away.
If they hurry up, they could get him in a penalty. I would have snapped the ball, me.
Yeah,
I'd have been screaming, snap it, snap it. That's 5 yards.
Here's the punt.
Ooh,
that is a nice one.
It's going to die, too, watch.
And
good
it
catch.
is caught.
Good
and
catch.
a nice job by the Berwick Panthers getting down on coverage on that play. And that was Ethan Lee.
There's a nice catch by Edie White,
caught
too.
it, yeah.
Yeah, because I tell you what, that wasn't the easiest thing to catch. That was a knuckleball coming at you.
Who was that got in? That was
25 for
20
Edie
on
White.
the tackle.
Oh, okay.
He got down there, for the Panthers.
Yeah, Burrow's
Andre
going to have to
Ingleton.
start blitzing or just – they can't just keep sitting back catching Edie White.
Here we go. On 1st down. Nice job there by Diedrich.
Stop by number 52, Gage Toops.
Trying to see. He is, he's 5'11", 170. No, I'm sorry. He's 5'9", 185. He's a sophomore, Robbie. But, boy, he looks bigger than that, doesn't he?
Look at that right guard for Edie White, number 77. That's the biggest guard I've ever seen. He should be playing tackle. He's huge.
No kidding. Sternfels under center on 2nd down and 5. They give.
Oh, ball's
and
out.
A nice job, yeah, but
man,
that whistle was blowing.
Yeah, you blow that way too soon. They blew the whistle on that contact. Come on, man, let them play a little bit.
Let's see here.
I don't know who got a helmet on it, but it squirted straight up.
That was 6 right there, Robbie.
I mean, it was recovered by Eddie White, but let him play a little bit, man.
Yeah. That was Rogers.
Bro needs a big stop right here. Let Eddie White punt the ball.
Just over 8 minutes left to play here in this first half. They got a receiver near side and far side, but they'll give. Nope.
Bad pitch.
Yep. Boy,
his
they're
knee
lucky.
was down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Finally a good call.
He actually signaled incomplete, but
well,
wait, was it incomplete?
I guess you could say that was a pass.
Cardinals to play 4th down.
Trying to see if it was.
Yeah, it was
that was far from a pass.
It looked like a pitch more than a pass.
Yeah.
But then I thought his knee was down anyway, so. I guess Eddie White don't like the punt.
Yeah, that was not a pass.
I think they're gonna think about this.
And they'll go ahead and take a timeout. Edie White will, and we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Each team has a timeout left. 7:45 left to play here in this first half. 20-0. The Cardinals lead it over the Panthers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Hi, this is Martin Vasquez with MC Bank. We're proud to bring you hometown high school football. This is a special time of year, and despite the continuing pandemic issues, we're glad that athletic programs can march forward with pride and dedication. On behalf of everyone at MC Bank, we wish our area teams the very best in the 2021 season. MC Bank, member FDIC in the community, and an equal housing lender.
The Cardinals are punting this one, and it'll hit around midfield and be down as it takes a Cardinal roll down to the 41-yard line. 7:33 left to play here in this first half, and this is an important drive right here for Berwick, Robbie, because they would really love to be able to get something here, even if it is a field goal.
Yeah, I mean, just move the ball, get you some points. I mean, they've shown they can move the ball. It's just, I mean, they almost got to abandon the run at this point because Eddie White's not showing like they're going to weaken up on that front line, and there's just not big holes there. Find the ball and put it in your playmaker's hands in some space.
That wind is blowing.
Oh, did you see it kill that last punt?
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's punting against a wall.
Here's Milton. Milton drives his legs and gets about 3 yards. So that brings up a 2nd down and about 7. They do have a timeout, Robbie. So does Edie White.
Yeah, first downs are more important right now than anything. And I agree with Eddie White punting that ball. I mean, you up 20-0. There's no reason to put your team in risk.
Right.
Poor field position.
Here's Milton again, but a nice job of
it's just
Edie
nothing
White.
there.
Just
nothing there.
Nothing at all.
And we know Milton's a good running back, but I mean, you can't run through a wall.
No, that's right. They're going to have to move.
Yeah, you're just going to have to find smarter ways to get him the ball.
As the Panther band there, the Sound of Pride headed down toward the field. They'll have their halftime. They're going to recognize the seniors, a senior night as well for the band. One receiver near side, now 2 to the far side. Crubella, he fakes the give. Now he'll have to roll. He's under pressure, and he goes down hard. A loss of about 2.
Loss of about 3 yards, 4th and 10.
And he really I don't think he ever had time to do anything. Nice job there defensively by the Cardinals. Man, they're all over the place.
I didn't see anybody open, though. I mean, he probably did a good job eating it.
Right. Here's the punt. That's going to be a nice punt. Hit around the 25, taken at the 20. Oh, boy. 30, 40.
Ooh,
boy,
that was
he's
a collision.
got some wheels, doesn't he?
Yeah, that was a collision on
It
the
sure
sideline.
was.
Number 5, Jade Milton.
Tell you what, he's got some wheels, Robbie, and that's talking about Ethan Lee.
Did you see that kickoff return Thursday night?
No.
The kickoff returner and the defensive person both knocked each other out.
Wow.
But they both ended up standing up and walking off the field.
What game was that?
It was the Packers and Cardinals, which the Packers won right at the end.
We got a Cardinals here tonight. Edie White.
I guess we could call him Edie Fright tonight, huh?
That's it, huh?
Trick or treat.
That's right. Boy, they're giving some treats. Here he goes, 30, 20.
Yeah, he should have that one. Oh, nice tackle.
And down to around the 12-yard line, finally taken down, but not before a big gain on the carry was Gravois.
Number 2, Hayden Landry.
Boy, he got around that corner and he was off to the races. Right, there was a nice tackle at the end. Pretty good form, but just to keep him away. I thought he was going to go.
13-yard line.
So here we go. First down and 10. They've got two receivers near side. Sternfels under center. We're going to have a timeout taken or else they,
Well, we know it's not a heat and humidity
No,
timeout.
not at all. They had some confusion. They'll take their final timeout, and we'll take one as well. 4:43 left to play here in this first half. It's the Edie White Cardinals 20 and the Berwick Panthers nothing. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
This is Jason Watson with PSB. Welcome back to football season. No matter where.
Well, it was quite a few years ago we took out a phone and began our video broadcasting in Thibodaux at the Edie White Patterson game. Still have that phone, by the way. And now we've moved up a little bit. And we have moved up just a little bit with what we're doing.
Yes,
we have
indeed.
tried to improve. Hopefully everyone is enjoying it, whether you're watching or listening on the radio. As the Cardinals lead it 20-0 here in Berwick, having a stellar season. 6-0 coming into this game, looking to go 7-0 and make a run into the playoffs. Here's the throw, and that's going to be caught just inside the 10 and taken down at around the 5-yard line on the reception.
Number 9, Peyton McGee.
Was
Stopped by Hayden Landry and Zach Gonzalez.
trying to see here. That's
2nd and 3.
is that McGooey? Is that, or they call him McGooey or McGoey? Guess I should have checked that one out before the game. Maybe we should get a light right here, Brady.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Had to take out my phone light for him.
Nice job there defensively by the Panthers, just staying with them. And here go the Cardinals. 2nd down. That was a gain of about 7. 2nd and 3. They'll go out of the shotgun here, Will Sternfels. And he is going to roll to his right, trying to make his way into the end zone, and he's in.
Yep.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Sternfield takes it in for a touchdown.
Boy, nice job there by Sternfels, huh?
Yeah, he took a little shot to the thigh.
Yeah, he sure did. Hopefully that young man's okay.
Yeah, those tend to hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Give you a little frog. He moves pretty good, though.
Yes, he does. Here's the kick. It's up and it's good. So we have got 3:41 left to play here in this first half. Our score, Eddie White Cardinals 27. And the Berwick Panthers nothing. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
This is Bill Marine, and I hope you're enjoying tonight's game. You know, there always seems to be change happening in our local area when it comes to banks and bank products and services. At Patterson Bank, we take pride in being here for almost 100 years. My granddad started the bank in 1925. We have the very latest in online banking services and technology, and we take pride in giving our customers the type of service they deserve. If your bank is changing, maybe it's time for you to make the change to Patterson Bank. I know that you will not regret making that choice.
Back here in Berwick, they trailed 27-0. 3:41 left to play in this first half. And it is going to be Ethan Lee set to kick this one away from the Edie White 40-yard line. Here's the kick. And that's a pretty nice one, Robbie. It'll hit and go in and out the back of the end zone. So that is going to be a touchback. We don't see that too often.
Good job on Milton. No, you got to let it have a chance to go out.
Yep.
Pick up extra 10 yards if it does. No harm, no foul.
No, exactly. That was just a nice kick and smart by Milton, as you said. Letting it go right on through the end zone. Touchback, and the Panthers have it. First down and 10. From their own 20-yard line with 3:41 left to play in this first half. A game from last night, the Morgan City Tigers, they fell to South Lafoute or South Terrebonne, the Gators, 41-7. Not seeing any scores updating here across our board.
Come on,
Here's
man.
the pass, and that's going to be incomplete. So it's going to bring up second down and 10. He tried to hit Gonzalez on the near side.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest of passes, but it was catchable. Got to help your receiver a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. Yep. So that stops the clock, Robbie. 3:37. Two receivers near side, two to the far side. Berwick moving left to right. Looking to throw, Crubella. He's got Milton. And Milton up to around the 24-yard line. That'll bring up a third down at about 6.
5 yards, third and 5.
It's actually not a bad call right there.
No, I mean, it's a high percentage pass. It's like almost like an extended handoff.
Right.
You know, grab 5 or 6 here and there, move the football, get your team a little pepped up a little bit. Keep the ball out of Edie White's hands.
Two receivers near, two to the far. Berwick has it, third down and 5. Bella under pressure, just kind of floated around the pocket. He runs with it, and he'll get it up to around the 27-yard line.
Yeah. His receiver could have helped him a little bit. He just stood there. He could have actually come up the field and gave him an easy throw.
Boy, how he just kind of sidesteps the Edie White defense.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if he runs up the field waving his hand, hey, 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 he can just kind of throw it over the top. Just give him something, you know. The poor boy running for his life.
Vasquez back at it round.
Well, this ought to be a super kick if he can get a good foot into it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty.
That is.
Oh,
it is going to be fumbled and taken down.
Whew, that That must have been 50 yards in the air, huh?
That was unbelievable.
That ball just floated.
That was Malawsaw that dropped that football, but yeah, that was a beautiful punt.
Not to say if it could have been a little higher, but if it had stayed in the air a little longer, it would give Berwick's defense a chance to get down there and cover it. But that was a boot right there, though.
It was.
I mean, it helps when you got a 30-mile-an-hour wind at your back.
Well, true. It's now coming. It looks like it's kind of coming towards us here, but it's definitely blowing from the Berwick.
It almost feels like it's coming from the Tesh a little bit.
Right.
Not quite left or right, more.
Here go the Edie White Cardinals. Sternfels looking to throw. He's got his receiver. Caught 30 and taken down from behind, but not before he gets a nice gain. On the reception was Blowen.
Tackle by number 25, Names Bennett. First down, Cardinals.
Yeah, I'd say the strength of Edie White, because this is the first time I see him this year, is definitely the offensive line. Without question, I mean, that's the strength of the team.
I want to welcome everyone in watching, whether you're from Thibodaux around this area. We want to welcome you in. Here we go. That was a nice surprise, Robbie. They're throwing the football this much tonight.
No, I mean, why not, you know?
I'm not disagreeing with it. I love it.
It's in the playbook, you know. At some point, you're going to need it. And, I mean, what better to do it than during a live football game, you know?
True.
I mean, it's not like they're trying to rub Berwick's nose in the dirt. They're just running offense. You know, like Spurrier said, it's your job to stop me, not my job not to score on you.
That's true. Sternfels, it was a high snap, but he got it down, rolled to his right. It's complete. 45 across.
Ooh, nice tackle.
Right at about the midfield. Thought he was going to make it across. That was Malawsaw or make that Blowen.
Yeah, Milton on the tackle, I believe.
They'll go hurry up here. 1:08 left to play in the first half. One receiver to the near side. They've got four over to the far side. Sternfels takes it in, throws it, and that's caught on the quick out.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice catch by Sternfels, too. It was kind of a hard snap. He kind of one-handed it. That was nice. Could have been a little bit of a disaster.
Replay in. It looks like they'll slow down. He went out of bounds, so stopped the clock with 56 seconds. Yeah, Sternfeld's doing a great job there of getting that one.
Yeah, that was a nice catch.
Down, and a nice job on the reception as well.
Hey, look, the Edie White looks pretty smooth. I got to give them that.
They do.
You know, they look like they've been here before.
Looks like Possiman, I believe. Here we go. Two receivers near side, two to the far, out of the shotgun Sternfels. He'll roll to his left. He'll throw on the roll, and he's got it complete. That was a nice job there. That will stop the clock with 46 seconds left to play in this first half as they set the chains, but it's going to, did they give the ready for play on that? Or
I don't know, but they went up there and snapped it and spiked it, so I guess so. I didn't hear a whistle.
I didn't see the chain set, yeah.
I'll tell you what, you got to give it to Sternfeld, though. He throws pretty good on the run.
Yeah, he does.
That's not exactly an easy ball to deliver.
What's up, JP?
Yeah.
Oh, he showed up?
No,
they must have been too cold for him.
He's watching from home.
I looked around. I didn't see him.
No, he probably is too cold.
I thought it might have been a national emergency.
No.
Doing with what grandpas do.
Yep.
Oh, they had the baby, huh?
No, not yet.
No. Sternfels throws off of his back foot. That's going to be
almost intercepted.
Incomplete. It was nearly intercepted.
It looked like it hit somebody in the foot, bounced up, 15 hit it with his hand, and the other one dropped it. That did a little ping pong action there.
Sternfels was under some pressure. Oh. Great job by our camera guys tonight. They're doing,
man, they are on fire.
Doing a wonderful job
I like
here
to
tonight.
bet you, Brian, that the next 34 seconds we don't see a run.
I'm not going to bet.
I think it'll all be passes.
And here it is.
Oh, good pressure.
Near side caught. inside the 20, down to around the 25-yard line. That'll stop the clock momentarily. On the reception was Lejeune.
I think we have Brett Beard's mom right below us. She's enjoying her personal replay monitor.
Oh, well, there you go.
She said her name is Meemaw.
Meemaw, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I was corrected because I said Momo, and she said, no, it's Meemaw.
Oh, okay.
So she's got 2 grandsons out there.
Gotcha.
So the Edie White Cardinals will play second down at 10. Nice little throw and catch there.
Oh, that's got to be a pass. You can't trick me.
Definitely. It wobbles, and it's going to be incomplete.
I would have never believed that was going to be a run.
That was intended for Gravois.
Berwick had it covered pretty good. They had 3 defenders on there, so not a bad job.
Not at all.
I don't think anybody believed he was running.
It's third down now and 10.
They're opening up the playbook.
12 seconds, yeah. They sure are. I want to welcome everyone in tonight. Listening, watching. Looking at Sternfels, looking to throw, rolling to his right. He does so. It's caught and taken out of bounds. So that'll stop the clock with 2 seconds. I like what they're doing, though. I mean, they're trying to get it out of bounds. That's very smart.
They may need this at some point in the playoffs. And I'm thinking that's really why he's doing it, trying to rush them, put a little pressure on them, see how they react. And, I mean, now some teams could go for the touchdown here. You know, they could be a tie ball game where they need a field goal to win. And this is going to be preparing them for that.
Here we go.
He's going to have to kick it, though.
Yep.
It's a stiff win.
This one from 29 yards out.
He got it.
And it is good.
He got it. Good job.
So the kick is good. That increases their lead 30-0 here in the first half. Coming up, we'll give you the halftime festivities. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI. Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
The cost of funeral service today may seem expensive, which can be a shock when faced with the loss of a loved one. Hargrave Funeral Home, your local Dignity Memorial provider, offers the most fitting tributes at the most affordable cost in the area, all without the need to sacrifice on services. Should the unthinkable occur, the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home encourages you to reach out to them at 985-384-8605 to discover firsthand the difference and value in dignity compared to other funeral homes. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Is knee pain keeping you from living your best life? Get back into the swing of things with a robotic-assisted knee replacement from Thibodaux Regional Health System. Robotic-assisted knee replacement means greater precision and a joint replacement that's customized to your anatomy. And this could mean less pain and a quicker recovery. Most importantly, it can mean improving your quality of life. Learn more at Thibodaux.com.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Berwick at the half. 30-0 our score. And Robbie, where there were some things that really needed to happen in the first half, and that was Berwick needed to establish the run. So far, they have not done that. And I thought maybe they would have, well, they have gone to the pass and tried to pass it in the second quarter. But, you know, looking at this score, you're going into the halftime, you're coming out. What do they have to do? I mean, now.
Time of possession and control of football. If they do that, they could possibly put up some points, but you can't just keep going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, because Edie White's ate up the time of possession, and I'm sure they've done that all year. It's not by accident. You know, they get the ball, they control it, they eat up the clock, and they put points on the board, and that's their formula to beating people.
Well, we're going to go ahead and take another timeout. When we come back, we're going to give you some sound of pride here in Berwick. Our score at the half, 30-0. The Edie White Cardinals, they lead it over the Berwick Panthers in this district matchup. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week. 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Your roommate's vacuuming for the 5th time today. But you have the Chalupa Cravings box from Taco Bell. So his vacuuming might as well be the soft hum of purring kittens. And your loud neighbors turn into a telenovela with the beefy 5-layer burrito and chips and nacho cheese sauce plus a medium drink.
Jorge, ven y bésame, mi amor.
With the Chalupa Cravings box from Taco Bell, nothing can ruin your bliss. It's value beyond belief. At limited participating locations for a limited time only. Contact store for items which vary. Drinks exclude freezes.
DoorDash delivery available. Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Whether it's price, service, or selection, you gotta come to AJ Doman Chevrolet. It's our model year-end clearance event. The 22s are arriving, and we gotta make room for them. Can't find the car you're looking for? Let us order it for you.
And remember, no credit, bad credit, we can help.
AJ Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge.
Give us a call today or visit us online at ajdomanchevy.com. AJ Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you. Highway 182 in Berwick.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
And welcome back to Cliff Watson Field here at Geisler Stadium in Berwick, where the Edie White Cardinals are leading the Berwick Panthers 30-0 at the half. Right now they are celebrating senior night here. Right now they are honoring the band members, and we'll let you in on that. See Mr. Cameron Lacoste there on the field with his parents, Kenny and Ellie Lacoste. Longtime friends of mine.
And the Panthers swim team. He is here tonight with his mother, Trinity Lede. After graduation, Reese plans to attend Louisiana State University to major in mechanical engineering and minor in aerospace technologies, and hopes of pursuing a career as a NASA engineer. Gavin Mendes. Gavin is here tonight with his parents, Miss Raven Mendes and Mr. Jose Mendes. After graduation, Gavin plans to further his education in college and focus on musical studies. Christian Nelson. Christian is a senior with the Sound of Pride Band Program and the Panthers swim team. He is here tonight with his mother, Cassie Rogers, and father, Josh Nelson. After graduation, Christian plans to obtain a bachelor's degree in music and pursue a career in music as well. Andy Alabez. Andy is a senior with the Sound of Pride Band Program and the Panthers swim team. He is here tonight with his mother, Miss Maria Mora. After graduation, Andy plans to attend Louisiana State University to pursue a career in industrial engineering. Imogen Richard. Imogen is here tonight with her mother, Constance Richard, and father, Casey Richard. After graduation, Imogen plans to attend ULL to major in sociology and minor in theater. Ladies and gentlemen, one big applause for all our seniors tonight, please.
And we're about to hear from the Sound of Pride tonight. Senior night honoring the senior members of the high school football team, the cheerleaders, and the band. Tonight is the last home game for the Berwick Panthers. I want to say hello to everyone listening on KQKI 95.3 FM and those watching on all of our digital platforms.
Middle of the third, Astros 0, Braves 0.
Getting an update on the World Series between the Braves and the Astros from Coach Lud Henry.
It's been a pretty good series so far.
Yes, it has.
Atlanta took one over there in Houston, which was a surprise.
Yeah, it was.
Series tied. I like both teams, so it really don't matter to me who wins, but I like to see Bregman get another World Series championship.
I'm with you. I do like both teams, and it's like the All-American baseball teams, you know.
We actually brought a young man with cancer to the Houston Astros game, and Bregman signed a glove and gave him a jersey and stuff, so
wow,
pretty cool. He didn't have to do that.
Not at all. I believe you have a guest with you.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and interview Chet while we're waiting on the band to play. Yeah, we're losing some lighting here. Okay, I tell you what, Chet, if you can stand by, the band is starting to play. We'll come back to you.
What's that?
He said wait.
Yeah. You want to put this back on?
Yeah, look.
How you been, man?
Good. I'm at medicine.
right, we're going to go to Mr. Chet Sternfels. If Robbie can hear us, I may have turned his monitor off. I want to send a special shout out to State Farm agent Carol Foles. He says he's at the game tonight and also watching. I want to say hello to Carol, one of our State Farm agents, one of our title sponsors, State Farm. So thank you, Carol, for watching. Thank you for supporting our local high school athletics, and thank you for sponsoring live high school football coverage here on KQKI. And as soon as we can get in touch with the guys down on the sideline, we're going to go ahead and talk to Chet Sternfels with Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. And also his son is on the Edie White Cardinals, so we'll talk to him about the Edie White Cardinals. The Sound of Pride band here at Cliff Watson Field, and we do have a very special guest with us right now, Chet Sternfels, one of our other sponsors with Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Chet, great to have you join us tonight.
Hey, Brady. How are y'all? I hope y'all are doing well. It's great to be here.
We are doing wonderful, man. So glad you're joining us. Of course, again, thanks for your sponsorship with Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. But, of course, you've been watching Edie White all year. You've got how many sons on the team?
So I have two kids on the team this year. A 10th grader, Jake, who's playing quarterback, and I have a freshman, Michael John, that's also dressed out tonight.
Gotcha. What are you seeing this year with the Cardinals?
So great chemistry, very fast on defense. Our back seven are very, very experienced with a lot of speed, and then offensively up front, we've just been really good. We come off the ball really well. Kids are strong, great chemistry, and enough skilled kids just to be proficient in our offense.
Of course, you've been seeing them since the summer. You've been doing some training with them this year, you and Zach.
That's correct. Zach Case is Director of Sports Performance, and 2 years ago we were brought on by Edie White to do their strength and conditioning for all their athletes. So it's great to see them be successful. We feel like we've had a small part in it, but the summer is very, very tedious for these kids. We with them 3 days a week, and then during the school year we're there at school once or twice a week. But essentially we're programming every conditioning exercise for every athlete in the school. So we love doing it. It's a great part of our business, but it's also fun for Zach and I because we're diehard sports people.
Well, looks like your hard work is paying off this year. Good job, Chet. And again, tell us where Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is located.
So we have two locations now, Brady. One which you're familiar with, but
yep.
We're at 611 Brashear here in Morgan City. And then Thibodaux, we reopened the clinic a year ago. We're on North Canal, 408 North Canal, which is close to the Walmart. But yeah, we're available every day, all day, and we try to provide good service to all our communities.
I was there today. Alex and Blake are taking good care of me while you're hanging out in Thibodaux, Chet.
Well, that's great to hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Chet. Thanks for joining us. Good luck on the rest tonight and the rest of the season.
Good, Brady. Thank you, man.
You got it, man. All right, when we come back, second half action right here at Geisler Stadium here at Cliff Watson Field, where the E.D. White Cardinals lead the Berwick Panthers.
Performance offers.
30-0. I'm Brady, along with Brian Prodich, Robbie Bowers, Braden Borrell, and Matthew Prodich, right here on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Football players again for the last half of football here at Geisler Stadium, Cliff Watson Field. Playing the last half tonight will be number 2, Hayden Landry, number 6.
If you are limited by pain, injury, or recovering from surgery, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is your locally owned rehabilitation clinic specializing in orthopedically based therapy of the spine, neck, and extremities. Let them help determine a treatment plan that is right for you, with or without a physician's referral. Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, 611 Brasher Avenue in Morgan City. Call 985-384-1999.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Ortho LA have teamed up to offer you even more options when it comes to fellowship-trained orthopedic care right here on the Franklin Foundation Hospital campus. Services include fracture care, sports medicine, surgical procedures including joint replacement, and care for work-related injuries. The Ortho LA specialists also offer 24/7 on-call services for ER patients in need of immediate orthopedic care. Call 985-625-2200 for an office appointment or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
Who dat? Who dat gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family, or for entertaining, seafood boil kits. How about grilling kits for your tailgating, plus much more? G&J Curbside also offers delivery of alcohol. Check them out at gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com. Who dat?
I'm Dr. William Cephalou, Chairman of the Hospital Service District Number 2 of St. Mary Parish. Please strongly consider vaccination. It is proven to be safe and effective and remains our strongest weapon to rid us of this pandemic.
COVID vaccines are available every Friday from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. in the medical office building located next to Oxnard St. Mary in Morgan City. You may schedule your vaccine by calling 844-888-2772, and walk-ins are welcome during hours of operation. LAD Companies was founded in 1996 by Morgan City businessman Lee Dragna. Now, nearly 25 years later, LAD has grown to employ over 150 employees and continues to grow. Their services include new barge fabrication, dry dock, dockside repair, marine salvage, and structural fabrication. And while their services have taken them across the globe, their roots remain deep right here in the Morgan City area. Visit ladcompanies.com.
Welcome back here to Berwick as we go into the third quarter. That was a nice interview there, Brady, with Chet. Nice job there at the half, getting the band and things like that. So thank you very much. Here's the kick. That's going to be a nice kick taken in the end zone. And that will be brought back up to the 20-yard line. So that's where the E.D. White Cardinals will start. They'll have the win to their face. But that was a real nice kick, Robbie. Did Robbie fall out there?
I think he did.
Or do we have him on? We have, yeah.
Well, we should have a connection.
There
showing on my end, we've got one.
That was Chet that broke that, huh?
Blame Chet. Well, hello. Gonna have to go down there and work on Robbie.
You're listening to the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, and across our digital video network. I welcome everyone in, watching, listening. Doesn't matter which way, as long as you're with us here tonight. We enjoy this every week. One more game next week, Brady.
Yep.
Pardon me. One more game next week. That is going to be the Patterson-Lutcher game. We'll be over in Patterson. Make sure to tune in for that one. One receiver to the near side. Well, they're going to be in that formation. And here's the give across the 35 up to around the 37-yard line.
I'm back.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I think Chet was being a little modest.
You think?
Good enough for a first down. Cardinals.
They do a good job with these young men, though, don't they?
All right, Robbie, I think we have you back now.
Now, Edie White kind of, it's a couple of years kind of went down a little bit, and they're definitely back up now as this pass is complete.
Oh, yeah, they're a solid football team. It's going to take a heck of a football team to beat them.
It sure will.
I mean, I don't like making predictions, but I see them definitely going a couple of rounds in the playoffs.
That was complete to Blue. Well, that was just nice. Nice job there, Sternfels. It's a nice little, nothing long, nothing big, just high percentage and very close to a first down. Second and short. Here's the give, and that is going to be straight up. That was to Diedrich. Seen him run the ball quite a few times tonight.
Diedrich on the carry.
Welcome Bodie in, Thomas, Curtis. As the Edie White Cardinals have it. First down and 10 from the 45 of Berwick. Sternfels under center. They'll give, and that's going to be to Diedrich again. He just falls forward, and it seems like he gets.
Well, like I was looking at that last play, they brought a guy in motion. They showing like a power sweep, but yet they sneak it inside.
Right.
So what they hoping is the defense over pursues and then leaves a big hole in the center, which that's what happened.
Yep.
But he's such a horse, though. When he falls 3 yards.
3-4 yards, it seems like every time.
Just a solid football player.
Yep. It is first down and 10. The ball is at the 35 of Berwick. Edie White has it. They're moving right to left. Sternfels under center. He'll give. That's going to be to Diedrich again. And Diedrich, there we go, is going to get about 8 yards on that carry.
At this point, I think Edie White's more concerned about executing than they are the scoreboard.
Running the clock.
And it's they just want his offense to look good. And this is all preparations for 3 weeks down the road.
Yep, you're right. Second down and 2. Got the big guy over to the far side, Robbie. Looking to throw, near side, it's caught.
Oh, look at that
20,
move.
that was
look
a
at
move,
that move.
and he's going to go in. 5, touchdown Cardinals.
Over pursued.
Blue and just put the moves.
Yeah, he went inside and said, don't give me that corner.
What a nice job there.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, man. He didn't even leave him a stick of Buddha on that one.
No. He grabbed the wrapper and everything and ran. Huh? I didn't even get no Buddha tonight. I'm disappointed.
A drive of the extra point. It's on its way, and it is good. So we've got 8:19. Well, I'm going to get it. 8:19 left to play. That's what it was. The music wasn't queued up. 8:19 left to play here in this third quarter. Our score, it's the Edie White Cardinals 37, Berwick Panthers nothing. It's high school football. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
MC Bank is proud to help bring you high school football, and we hope you're enjoying the game, whether at home, listening by the radio, or at the stadium. This is Raina Fernandez at MC Bank, where we are proud to support our players, coaches, and everyone for their hard work and dedication to excellence. The lessons learned in high school sports of teamwork, effort, and commitment to excellence are traits that will serve our players well for a lifetime. MC Bank, member FDIC, and the community, and equal housing lender.
Back here in Berwick, Edie White set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. 37-0 our score. And that is going to go out of bounds. So the Berwick Panthers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line to begin their first drive of the second half. And Robbie, right now, they just want to do something. They just want to get some points on the board. So that way they have something. And, you know, when you look at Edie White, they've only given up 22 points the entire season. So that's not too bad, is it? And I guess I'll just have to talk to myself the rest of the. Oh, there we go.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Blame the producer.
Yeah, I mean, you just want something positive to
That's
happen,
fine.
you know. Don't just keep handing them the ball, you know. But, I mean, Edie White's not going to back down. Even if they got second-string people in there, they're going to still come at you.
Yeah. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Crubella out of the shotgun gives.
Oh, nice.
That
nice.
is a nice run.
Nice.
Putting the hat down.
Almost a first down, just short.
That was Beard, wasn't it?
Yep, 15.
Beard on the carry.
Yeah, he was running a little angry that time. A little high intensity.
Yeah, 2nd down and 2. That was a gain of about 8.
That looked like me
Look at
running
that.
to the buffet.
That's it.
Get out my way.
I'm right behind you, too.
Mashed potatoes coming.
That's it. We're blocking for you, Robbie.
Yeah, mashed potatoes on 2.
I'm right behind Robbie.
1 receiver near side, 2 to the far. Here's the give to Beard again.
I got him
And
that
he's
time.
going to go down. Loss of about, I don't know if that's actually a loss. Looks like they're going to spot it. Nice job there defensively by the Edie White Cardinals. And the clock continues to run. 7:24 left to play in this 3rd quarter.
You might have to block for me getting to the trunk or treat tomorrow night. Boo in the bayou.
What I tell you.
Yes, indeed. Go to KQKInews.com for the full trick-or-treating schedule for the weekend.
And we'll be doing live breaks out there as well.
Yep.
It's just going to be loads of fun.
What are y'all going to be dressed as?
Brady.
I bet Brian.
Oh, that's boring. At least get a red nose.
Crubella will go down. He's sacked back at around the 38-yard line. He just had nowhere to go with that football. And, well, Robbie, he was under some pressure.
Robbie, I'll have a natural red nose if these temperatures continue like this.
Right.
Yeah.
At least have a coffee pot.
We do have a flag on the play.
Yeah, I think it was false start against Berwick.
That was good coverage, though, by the Edie White Cardinals as well. Crubella really had nowhere to go with that football from the get-go.
The only starter I see for Edie White is, I think, the nose guard, number 10. I think everybody else is backups, but they still flying after the football.
1 receiver to the near side. They've got 3 stacked to the far side. Crubella out of the shotgun. Beard in the backfield alongside. He'll block for Bella. Stepping up into the pocket. How he's managing to even stay on his feet for as long as he did, I have no idea. But he does go down, and officially it will go down as a sack.
Panthers will play 4th down.
And guess who was on the tackle? The only starter still left out there.
Yep.
Number 10.
And he just.
I told Chet, I said, boy, he's a stud. He said, yeah, he's pretty good.
And you're talking about Aiden Clements. He's a junior, 6'2", 225.
Ooh, look at that kick.
That's going to be taken in by the Cardinals.
Good job.
And a nice job.
I tell you what, the punter for Berwick's kicking average went up tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
He got into a couple of them. Well, I'm down here watching Miss Watson still talking to the Top Cats.
Wow.
I bet she's been doing that
involved.
40 years.
Oh, yeah, easy.
It still looks pretty good.
Of course, the wife of Mr. Watson, who was principal at Berwick High School, this field's named after him.
Long time.
Yep. He was a great principal.
Always liked him. He was fair.
I did too.
He was kind of strict, but he was fair.
He had to be with you.
Oh, God, yes.
I don't know if I ever told you the story about homecoming, huh? With
I don't think so.
Mr. Watson, yeah. Well, we decided we were, and I've got a moment to tell you that. But we decided we were going to toilet paper Mr. Watson's house. Well, he happened to be behind the hedges with the water hose. Got back to school, and he put his hand on my shoulder and he said, "Brian, I've never seen someone jump and run that high and run at the same time like you did." I was out of there. And yeah, he did get me with the water hose, by the way.
That's awesome.
Good times.
Yes, indeed.
You know, Miss Watson taught me in 4th grade. She's just as energetic today as she was back then.
Oh, yeah.
Never changed.
I tell you what, Coach Skelton used to like to get over the peak of the roof with the hose. And he'd peek over the top, he'd let you toilet paper a little while, and then he'd shoot you with the hose, and you was like, where's that water coming from?
Yes, indeed.
We had some good times in Berwick.
Yeah, he had more of the sneak attack.
First down and 10 for the Cardinals. They've got it at their own 30-yard line. Sternfeld's under center. He'll give. That is going to be to 16. They're putting some new ones in there. I'm trying to. That's St. Pay.
I'm surprised Sternfeld's still in there, honestly.
Yeah, I am too, actually, because when you look at Berwick defensively, I know it's 37-0, but they've got some pretty big guys that can come after.
Another principal watching, Mr. Stan Bobuff. He was my principal at Berwick Elementary.
He was my first biddy basketball coach. Yeah. He said, look, you can't dribble, you can't shoot, so if you get the ball, just give it to Tony.
Sternfeld's under center, rolling to his right. He'll throw, and it's incomplete.
Well, I don't think he's thrown an incomplete pass in quite a long time.
It has been a while. They just look very, very good, both offensively and defensively.
New quarterback is number 3, Barry Bootery.
Yeah, me and Chad Grove was on that basketball team. Neither one of us could shoot, but we could get some rebounds.
And I had said Sternfeld's, but we got another quarterback. Wait.
71.
Now we have another quarterback in there, don't we?
Is that
number 3?
3, yeah.
There we go. That is going to be, well, I'll tell you just after this play. Look at him.
Not much let off.
Yeah, near side.
Here
he goes.
That's going to go for some yards.
That's going to go 45 inside the 40-yard line. And that was complete to
44.
Yep, Evan Lejean. But in a quarterback is going to be, well, I don't know, there's 2 threes listed here, so I have no clue.
I tell you what, I was more scared of second string than I was starters because they were just excited to get in.
Yeah.
And they wanted to make a play, look good for the coach, you know.
That was just a nice setup there on the screen.
That's a very nice design play.
One receiver near side, one to the far side. Here's the give. That goes for not much. Second down and 10. So Edie White has it. We've got 2:59 left to play in this third quarter. Pretty fast moving third quarter here.
Oh, before I forget, I wanted to say hello to Cody Voisin. Hurt his knee last week against, I think it was St. James. I think he's sitting at the house probably eating a Big Mac with a bag of ice on his knee. Probably 2 Big Macs.
Doing something you'd be doing, right?
And Paige is probably right there eating the French fries.
First down and 10. They pitch it. Trying to go around the right side. Pretty good at doing so. I don't even have a 20 on here, fellas.
On the carry, stop at number 25, Naaman Bennett.
That's the only thing when you have the second string come in. Sometimes you don't quite have who it is, but that's okay.
I'll say hello to Brian Thurgeson. He said we're old. 30 years since 1991.
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
That's true.
I told him, don't remind us. Don't want to think about it,
Can you believe that, Robbie?
God.
30 years ago we graduated.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know from 1991 we're going to have the party at Bug's house.
There you go.
And he will be divorced by Monday.
This is going to be batted up in the air. Nice job there defensively. The Berwick Panthers
Cardinals will play 4th down.
able to read that.
I don't know where we
react
got
to
all
it.
our nicknames from. We got a Bug, a Peach,
Yeah, it just
a
happened.
Betty. There's so many names.
Y'all didn't have
That's
a
true.
reunion?
Not showing with
No,
Peach.
I was surprised. I didn't see anything. Shannon Thomas and them was the
Yeah,
officers.
you had Alita,
Yeah, Alita
Shannon.
there. I think Alita Rhodes.
Yeah.
Amy.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
right.
hear anything. I guess they figured we too old to remember we got
Maybe
a party.
so. 2 receivers. Well, I could use one, too. 2 receivers near side. They pitch it. And good for a gain of about 4 and very close to another Edie White first down as we have 1:27 left to play in this third quarter. 37-0 our score.
How does 30 years fly by so
Oh,
fast?
it does, huh?
Yeah.
Gee.
It's amazing.
It's all about enjoying the ride, though.
Yep.
The officials are going to take a timeout. Beard's going to come out of, no, he's going to come to the near side. Thought he was, they're going to measure. I'm not sure if we can get down that close or not, but to get a measurement.
Yeah, Matthew's going to get us a shot.
There we go. Yep, there. That's about as close as you can get without getting it. So they'll stop him. That was 4th down. So that'll be a turnover on downs, and there you go, Robbie.
Yeah, I might be having my own little football player by this time next week. Waiting on my daughter to pop any day now.
Go ahead,
He's
Paw
so
Paw.
eloquent.
I know.
I
Go
know.
ahead, Paw Paw.
That's pop.
Pop. There you go. You got to be the youngest Pop at heart.
Finally,
you know.
finally got a boy coming.
Cool deal.
So I tell everybody, everything in the house is female, even the dogs. I'm the only one that's not female.
Yes, indeed. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Panthers. Crew Bella out of the shotgun. Beard just offset. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Ready for play blown. And here we go. Give to Beard. Beard still on his feet, bouncing it outside. 40, puts his helmet down. Nice job there. And he'll go out of bounds at about the 47.
Well, Beard loves collisions.
He sure does, doesn't he?
I was looking at 88. I don't think he's too excited about that hit.
Connor Juno.
I imagine he's a freshman
First and 10
saying,
Panthers.
welcome to varsity football, young man.
Yeah, he's not shy. He's going to go.
Yeah, you know.
And when you're that close to being out of bounds and you do that, you know you like to hit.
Oh, yeah. I think I almost stood up for that one. We still got a whole other quarter of football to go.
2 receivers to the near side. Yeah, we sure do. And that is going to be, they're going to say incomplete. He's not too decisive.
Yeah, it's just kind of off tonight. That's a real easy pass, you know.
We'll go ahead and look at that replay again.
They kind
Get
of
Mama
fumbled it.
down there.
Hey, Mama.
Miss Beard.
Miss Beard.
Me, Mom.
There you go. We're gonna show you that last play so you can see it. There you go.
Tell her what Mima thinks.
She's proud.
Oh yeah.
She's impressed. Just for you.
There we go. And this is going to be incomplete.
Too easy.
Bill's pass to Gonzalez, incomplete. Bring up third.
And there we go. That's what happens when you hit 2 buttons at one time, fellas. Don't do that one.
Well, see, when the pass should be in the chest and instead it's in the ankles, this makes it a hard pass to catch.
41 seconds left to play in this third quarter.
All I want to know is what Brady buying us for supper. I'm hungry.
I tell you
already
what,
had a
man,
burger.
I need to watch. I need to start. I hope my doctor's not listening right
I won't mention his name.
But you know you're getting old when you start worrying about what your doctor is.
Yeah, that's right, huh? It's true. And this is going to be, Gonzalez nearly got it in.
That's worth watching again.
After it was knocked up into the air.
Yeah, you got to put that one on ESPN.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who initially that was. Well, I think he was going for Gonzalez, was he? No, he was going for Milton. It got hit up into the air, and then Gonzalez was close to coming down with it. It's 32 seconds now.
This one may hit the end zone.
The wind has kind of.
It died down a little bit.
It comes and it goes.
Yeah, when me and Chet was talking, it was like no wind.
He's going to kick this one from the 35. So there you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they went into the end zone, I think. Nope.
Now he's marking it.
There you go. So,
down,
Robbie.
1 yard line.
That one good for 64.
Wow. He had all district night for sure.
That's not a net now. But yeah. Good job of downing that football.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were going to get to it.
Yeah.
10, 1 yard line.
So Edie White backed up pretty good right here. They've got it at the 1. First down and 10. Bet you they're going to run, Robbie.
Yep,
He
quarterback
must have lost
sneak.
his mic. No.
They're just trying to grab a couple yards, get out that end zone.
Yeah, kind of give him some room there.
Rotary sneaks on play.
And that, let me see.
Panthers. Pick up about 4
Okay, that's going to
yards.
be Bootery. Okay. Bootery's in there now. That's what.
Man, they making me walk the field.
I had to listen to the announcer on that one, but yep, they're going to do it. So at the end of 3 here in Berwick, our score 37-0. Edie White Cardinals over the Berwick Panthers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Being a good neighbor is about more than just being there when things go completely wrong. At State Farm, it's about being there for all of life's moments when things go perfectly right. With a passion for serving its customers and giving back to the communities, State Farm Insurance is proud to have been doing just that for almost 100 years. And they're happy you decided to get to know them better. From your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista, and Dwayne Scott and Dickie Fitzgerald in Morgan City.
And we are back here in Berwick as we are about to begin the fourth quarter. As we begin the fourth quarter here in Berwick, 37-0. Brian Prodich along with Brady Borrell, Robbie Bowers. We've got Matthew Prodich and Brayton Borrell with us. They are our camera guys, and I tell you what, they do an excellent job. Here's Bootery. He gives and straight up the middle.
enough for the first down.
Yep, sure was.
Number 8, Zach Gonzalez. Good enough for a Cardinal first down.
Gonzalez was on the stop.
Getting a little chilly down here.
Yeah, I tell you, it's getting chilly up. Well, and that's when that wind stops, believe it or not.
Yeah, it feels like it's getting cooler.
Yeah. It actually stays, it keeps the temperature up when you've got the wind blowing. Just a little meteorology tidbit there. So 11:24. And the clock continues to run. I don't think we're going to see this clock stop.
Delay game.
But we will see a flag. I guess. Come on, you got to let that go. I mean, it really doesn't change anything, you know.
1st and 15.
So it's going to be first down at 15. That was against the Edie White Cardinals.
Not too many penalties tonight, though.
No, overall, no, it's been a real clean game.
A couple Coach Walker was upset about, but other than that, there hasn't been too many.
So Bootery under center. First down at 15 for the Cardinals. They give. And a nice little run there by Evan Weber. He is in the football game now.
15, Brent Beer.
And that was Beer on the stop for the Berwick Panthers.
2nd and 6.
As the Cardinals come back up to the line. Second down, about 7 for Edie White. Make it 2nd and 6. Clock running, 10:28 left to play here in this ball game. Bootery gives. And they're just giving some good playing time to a lot of those guys, Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of those young. That's Zachary St. May. That's his second carry of the evening.
Yeah, them nice, fresh backups.
Yep.
They want to sweat, too. We wasn't all born seniors. All of us had to be freshmen.
That's right.
Sophomores at one point.
Remember that, huh?
Oh, my God. My freshman year, I didn't want to touch that field. I felt like a baby in the Atlanta Giants.
Third down and 7 or 6. Wrapped up in the backfield.
I remember my freshman year, like Ronnie Ratcliffe and Earl Anselm and Randy Joubert. They all had like beards.
Cole Morris on the tackle.
I was like, man, I'm like 13 years old, freshman. I'd just be happy to have one hair on my chin.
Yeah, Kerry McCloy, remember?
Oh, yeah, big as a house.
Yeah, he was the line, I think.
Yeah, he was a big boy.
He's still a big boy, too.
Oh, God, yeah.
Who, Jug?
Yeah.
Jughead.
Jughead, man.
They're going to punt from their own goal line. This is going to be a fairly decent one, too.
Oh, nice
40.
kick, nice bounce.
Very nice roll.
Yeah.
And we'll be down at the 44-yard line. So there you go, a 60, or make it a 56-yard punt.
Yeah, he probably
Not
got
sure what the net was.
10 or 15 on the roll.
Yeah. Awesome. Alvin says, watching from Indonesia.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go.
Awesome.
I bet they ain't got crawfish there. Or boudin either.
They might, though.
Hey, you don't know that.
I'm curious on that, by the way.
They might have boudin.
They probably have crawfish.
If they got boudin, I bet it ain't from the Black Kettle.
The Panthers have it first down and 10 from their own 44. Crubella will fake the give, try to go across the middle to Milton. But he just overthrew him, and that stops the clock. 8:44 left to play in the ball game.
2nd and 10.
We love it when we get so many people watching from so many different areas.
Yes, indeed, worldwide.
Ain't that amazing?
It really is, because you couldn't do this, 10 years ago?
No.
You know? Well, I'm sure you could, but it was just
not as simple as it is now.
Exactly. Crubella looking to throw. He's got his receiver inside the 45.
Crubella's pass complete to number 4, Luke Carver.
Down to around the 43-yard line. That was complete to Carver. Luke Carver. Boy, the band pumping it up tonight still. Yeah, that's good. That's one thing you do remember, huh, Robbie?
Yep.
About the games and things like that, too. The band always.
Never stop.
Never stop. This is going to be Milton, and he's not stopping either. Nice little gain there inside the 40 to around the 39. So that brings up second down and 6. Clock continuing to run, 7:35 left to play in this ball game. Panthers trail 37-0. One receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Crubella, he's going to give. That's going to be to Milton again. Milton bent backwards somewhat after a gain of about a yard. Boy, you hate seeing those, huh? When they're bent back.
Yes, I was just thinking about Milton. It's like he never got loose tonight.
No.
You know, he just get them first couple steps in contact. He just never was able to get through the line real free, you know. But, I mean, you got to contribute that to E.D. White's defense, too.
Right.
They never allowed him to get going. Because Milton's not the kind of back you just want him to start getting 5 or 6 a pop, because he's going to bust 20 on you.
Yeah, exactly.
They held him in check.
They've got Beer and Milton back there. They'll fake the give to Beer. Rolling to his right is Crubella. He'll keep it. He's got the first down inside of the 30. He spun around. Nice job, and that's what you call no quit.
Nope.
Bell on the scramble. Pick up about 8 yards.
He just
for a Panther first down.
Absolutely fought for every single yard from that point on right there. So it is first down and 10 for the Panthers. We are now inside of 6 minutes left to play in this ball game.
It's the 6-minute gumbo countdown.
Yum. Man, I tell you what, that sounds good.
It does sound good.
Some hot gumbo right now,
Man.
bro?
Oh, my gosh.
Come on, Robbie.
Drink that up.
Milton spun around, and they why they blew a whistle, I have no idea. What was the whistle for?
I don't
Did
know
I
either.
not see something? Or
I don't know either.
I'm not there. Are they saying that it's
look-
forward progress? with
Yeah,
stuff?
it almost looked like they're killing it or something. Which I think that was really premature. I mean, let them play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, come on, man.
I'm assuming the play was blown dead.
Yeah, you heard
Yeah.
Coach Flood, huh? I'm assuming the play was blown dead.
I mean,
Well-
they didn't even give him a chance.
Yeah, I'll be saying why, I don't know. Let them play, man.
Here we go. It's second down. Nice run there also. You just can't blow plays like that, though. I mean,
Pick up about 8 yards.
that was Andre Ingleton, the
Second and
junior
2.
running back who's in the game now.
3rd and 2.
Haven't seen him in there a whole lot tonight. I know previous games we've seen him come in. And he'll remain in the game. Crubella out of the shotgun. Looks like Beard's in there as well. He's going to be blocking. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. Yep. They'll go to Beard's side. And
I'll tell you what, Edie White's backup defense, they're pretty good.
Number 53, quarter pick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like Berwick's just...
It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like Berwick's just pushing on their throat, no. I mean, they're still making plays.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I bet Edie White's practices are pretty
intense.
Competitive.
3:50 now left to play in this ball game. Next week we'll be over in Patterson. Out of the shotgun. Here's the give to Ingleton again. Ingleton gains about 2, brings up second down and 8 as he got inside of the 20. So they're in the red zone now. 37-0. They trail, trying to get something on the board. 3:22 left to play in this ball game. And just to give you a couple of scores, let's see. It's well,
59.
I can't even see that.
I'll try to get it for you.
Thank you, B. I'm just having a rough night tonight with the glasses.
Got to work on that vision.
Yeah. I actually need to make things bigger.
All right, I've got one for you. Highland Baptist leading Central Catholic 14-13 in the 4th. St. James leading Patterson 13-7 also in the 4th. Delcom leading West St. Mary 21-19 in the 4th.
Wow, a lot of good games.
Yeah. And of course, Morgan City falling to South Terrebonne 41-7 last night.
Sound like a lot of competitive football games not over yet for sure.
No. 1 receiver near side, 2 to the far side. They give to Milton. Milton on 3rd down, driving his way inside the 10. And that's good for a Panther first down.
About 8 yards. Good enough for a Panther first down.
Chopping them feet.
Sure did. You know, when you do that, I love to see running backs do that. I do.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep those feet going.
I like
keep those feet
seeing
going.
it when it gets a big old pile and the whole pile moves 10 yards.
So 1:40 left to play in this ball game. Berwick just trying to get some points on the board.
I feel like a pass right here. Nope.
Yep. Rubella, well, he keeps it. He manages to get out of it some kind of way. And it's going to be a touchdown, Panthers. Bella just kept fighting and fighting and fighting. And he got in. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And take nothing away from Edie White, though, because they have played one heck of a game tonight. This one's on its way, and it's good. So we have got 1 minute, 14 seconds left to play in this ball game. It's the Edie White Cardinals 37, Berwick Panthers 7. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI by Uvesta, Morgan City, Louisiana.
This is Bill Marine with PSB. Life is a lot like football games. You never know what to expect next. Touchdowns, fumbles, punt returns, interceptions. The one thing you can count on for certain is that Patterson Bank will always provide excellent personal customer service and will be here for you. Local banking seems to change often. Banks come and go, but we've been here since 1925. If your bank is changing, maybe it's time to change banks. PSB, we're here for you.
Back here in Berwick, as the Panthers set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. Cardinals back around their 10. This is going to be taken in at the 10, 15, 20, 25, still on his feet, 30, 35, and finally taken out of bounds at around the 40-yard line on the return for the Edie White Cardinals. Well, we don't have that name on that number.
Andrew Duet on the return. Bounds on number 4.
I think you said
Luke
Duet or Dewey or Dewey. Not sure. It was a great night for football. I mean, it's just a cool night. Definitely no sweating tonight for us.
No bugs either.
Definite gumbo weather.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got the. Do you have gumbo at the house? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
It could be a possibility.
Oh. I tell you what, Big.
Man, keep rubbing that in.
We know where you live, Robbie.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to Paige's house and raid his refrigerator.
There you go.
Paige likes to cook after the football games, and all them young men come over there and eat it.
I know where I'm going. I'm going to follow you wherever Paige lives.
Jupiter Street.
Oh gosh. Give it away. Good thing it's a long street. Gosh.
Yes, indeed.
Robbie has no filter.
Oh, no.
None whatsoever.
I just give it away.
Yes, indeed, man.
You don't cook a pot of gumbo for yourself.
Never.
My pot of gumbos have never been small.
No, that's share food.
Nah.
Yep.
If I can stay home long enough, I'm going to cook one. But it's like, geez.
Well, that's going to do it, fellas. As we have 10 seconds left, clock continues to run.
Trick or treat, everybody.
Yep.
That's it. Happy Halloween and all that other good stuff that goes along with it, candy. And that's it. That's the sound of the clock. Our final score here in Berwick. The Edie White Cardinals 37 and the Berwick Panthers 7.
You got it, man. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Dave Barus Jr.
We want to thank everyone for watching, also listening. Again, our final score 37-7. The Panthers fall to the Edie White Cardinals. Edie White goes 7-0. The Berwick Panthers fall to 2-6 on the season. Overall, Robbie, and you know it is what it is. I mean, Berwick, Edie White's a big team.
Yeah,
I mean, they've got a lot of kids. They're a good team. Berwick gave it their best shot, you know, and it just is what it is, right? I mean, it's not because they didn't go out and play.
Yeah, I mean,
teams got hard.
I think the best way to describe Edie White is a good football team that don't make mistakes.
Yes.
And I would think the coach would agree with that. They're
Absolutely.
just a solid football team that will not beat themselves.
Well, guys, we will be in Patterson next week. The Patterson Lumberjacks over.
Lutcher.
I mean, playing Lutcher, yeah.
Yes.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brian Prodich along with
Brady Borel
and Robbie Betty Bowers.
Yes, along and for Matthew Prodich.
Manager of Hardware Funeral.
Along
And
with
Brady Borel.
Yep, there you go. We're out of here, folks. Everyone have a great weekend.
Yep.
See you next week.
Have a great night. Be safe. Trick or treat.
Yes.